Hey there, wild ones. Welcome or welcome back. Kat here with a new reading. I hope that you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, life, day, week, month, wherever you are in the world. We're going to go ahead and check out and see what message needs to come through for you for this reading. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? Ooh, protest, justice. Interesting. Let's see what else. Trap. Ooh, wow. This is interesting. The cards that come out here. Okay, that's way too many. Marionette. Man. Wild ones. Yeah. Let's see. Nightmare. Okay. Some of you I don't even know what to say when the cards come out kind of wild like this. I really don't even know what to say. All right, let's see if we can see them all up in there. Doing this above. It seems like these ones with this background is, I guess it's just kind of the known. So I'm doing them more this way a little bit here. So, all right, let's jump in. Let's see what in the actual heck is going on here, okay? So for some of you, you're in this energy of protest, inadequacy, sue, attention, number 51, okay? So this is the overall energy. That protest energy is coming out. So some of you, there's something that's happening going on that you are in a space of using your voice. For some of you, you might actually be an advocate or even maybe a lawyer where you feel like you're needing to stand up or stand out or speak out for a group or for some people during this time. Okay, the good news is that there is going to be justice. You've got justice, equality, neutrality, logic. Okay, so and you've got the so you've got protest here with that energy of inadequacy, sue, attention. It's like you're bringing, this is number 51. It's like you're working to bring attention to something or somebody, a group or something. It's as if you're just really speaking out for maybe injustice, because your next card is justice, that good news. But that's that energy coming through, but then you have that equality, neutrality, logic coming through. So number 11, the good news, and you've got the scales there, right? So there is good news coming through, or this is the good news that there is going to be justice coming through, okay? There is an energy of, it's almost as if something has been happening or something's been going on that's comes off as very illogical. Like, what were they thinking? Or why are they doing it that way? Or that makes no sense whatsoever. And there is a spot or a space where you have done some research, is what's coming through here. And there is a logical kind of energy that you bring to the table, okay? Balancing this out. It's as if the scales moving into this for some of you are kind of very one-sided, but something that you're doing as the good news here is bringing this into balance, okay? The bad news, or what to avoid, is a trap. Number 78, victim, allure, trick. Okay, so be very careful. This is bad news, or what to avoid, that you don't get trapped or tricked into saying something, doing something, going somewhere, showing up somewhere, being a part of something that actually is non-beneficial or goes against your overall kind of protest energy or the attention that you are working so hard to bring. It's as if somebody is setting you up to cause injustice, or to cause a unbalance, or to cause friction within the step or the space or the energy that you are working so hard to be a part of, whatever you are standing up for, or whoever you're standing up for or speaking out for, whatever this may be specifically for you. Because for some of you, it feels like this could very much be in the workplace. For others, it could be within a relationship and or politics. So kind of even big picture, like within an organization or within a political party, okay? There's a tension that is working to be drawn. There is a logical aspect that you are working so hard, some of you, to bring out to the forefront. But the bad news, or what to avoid, is this energy of tricking or trapping, okay? Being a victim or an allure, okay? So make sure that you're not getting caught in the mousetrap. Okay, because that is definitely what that is a mousetrap. Make sure you're not getting caught in the mousetrap, that you're not being tricked or trapped by saying something, or it's almost as if somebody, I don't know, a siren almost comes in, like a very attractive person or somebody that catches your attention, maybe comes in to try to trick or trap you into saying something or doing something that is against the kind of I don't know why narrative, because it doesn't feel like a narrative, but the narrative that you built, or that energy that you've built, or that, right, the logical kind of um, information that you brought, it's almost like they're trying to trap you or trick you or something. So be aware, weary of that. Okay, now you also have a surprise or unexpected is the marionette, dictatorship, domination, reluctance, number 15. That was number 78. So unexpected, there is a potential that there's going to be gosh, this is the weirdest reading ever, I think. That there's going to be some sheep involved, some followers, some people that are kind of puppets that are just there, kind of saying what they were told to say, or right, kind of coming in. And I don't know why, but there's a potential in the surprise and or unexpected space that there is going to be somebody that was in your party, somebody that was close to you, somebody that helped you research, or something that may be kind of pulled away and kind of somehow um, uh, in this new kind of position. I don't, this is the weirdest. This is the weirdest reading. And the fact that this all came out comes through as something that you definitely need to hear. So this message is for somebody very specific, but again, it's the weirdest reading. But somebody is getting pulled away from your party or from your organization or from your family or friends or whatever it is. There's an allure, right? Or they're being dominated. They're reluctant to go, but it's like they're a puppet. Like maybe they're being paid off, or maybe there's something that somebody has almost like blackmail over them that is creating this kind of sheep energy or this marionette energy. It's a follower energy, but it's somebody that was on your side, that was on your team, that was part of your whole kind of protest or your whole kind of project, or whatever it is specifically for you here, Wild One. But yeah, it's this is interesting, very unexpected. So kind of almost have your guard up, because you're not going to expect this. Now, the advice or the outcome is coming through as a nightmare. Okay, suffering, darkness, persuasion, 75. Okay, so this is a wow. So the advice or the outcome, okay, coming through with nightmare. Let's get one. What's at the bottom? Robbery. Oh my gosh, nightmare and robbery. Confinement. Wow, these cards are not all this way, I promise you. Okay, so this is going to be a nightmare. Okay, that's your. This is going to take a lot for you to overcome. There's going to be some people that are very much not with you. Some of them, the robbery, you got exploitation, incaution, unfairness. Okay, so this doesn't feel like this outcome is going to come out very good. All right. The good news is that you do have a very balanced, or the argument that you potentially have, or the information that you have, whatever it is. But whatever is happening in this bad news and what to avoid, and this unexpected surprise, really creates dissonance. It creates a lot of resistance. It creates a lot of issues. Okay. And for some of you, it's going to end up actually being an overall nightmare. Some of you are going to feel like you were robbed, like potentially this person was taken away and they were a key partner or player within your plan. It doesn't look like this is going to turn out in your favor, but that doesn't mean that I mean, nothing is set in stone. You can make some different choices. Maybe if you know ahead of time, you can pay attention to whoever it is that, I mean, it feels like you probably have an inkling or a little bit of understanding or a little bit of a wondering about a specific person within your party or within the partnership or within whatever this is, organization or the project, or whatever it may be. It feels like you probably have a little bit of a inkling or a question. You can change the outcome of this And but you got to be smart, and you got to pay attention, and have a little bit of follow the nudges or the guidance that you're getting, because otherwise this has the potential to turn into a nightmare, and for you to feel as if you were exploited, and all the stuff, everything that you did, the work that you did together with this person, was really just done in vain, because it was almost as if it feels as if it was a setup from the very beginning. Wow, this is just the weirdest reading. Whoever this is meant for, wow, I'm sending you. So this is just wild. Okay, just wild. Really pay attention to what's going on around you and stuff. I mean, there's not compromise, imagination. You see, there's all different kinds of cards, good news throughout this. I don't know if you could see that, a schedule, right? Alliances. That's not all this way. So the fact that this came out, it's not. I've never had a reading like this. These cards are wild, but the truth comes out. It tends to be within these. So, yeah, a wild reading, but whoever needs to hear this, pay attention, because there is something that's going to be going down that is against what you've been working for, against what you're working towards. And it feels like it's very much somebody within your partnership or your party. It's almost like a mole energy coming through here that is setting this all up. And if you maybe don't catch it in the beginning, or don't like pay attention to the energy that you're getting, maybe the intuitive hits or not nudges, what have you, that this could turn out to be very much a nightmare. It could very much feel as if you are taken advantage of, or exploited, or even robbed, because of how this kind of goes. Okay, so really pay attention. Use the information that's coming through, the downloads, the nudges, the concerns, the worries, and use them to your advantage, instead of getting kind of taken within this. Okay, there is justice, there is logic on your side, but you have to use that logic and really tune into it for this outcome, to hopefully turn out a bit differently. Okay. Wow. All right, I do intend this resonated with you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the main channel, which is Stars Aligned Oracle. We'd love to have you on both. You are more than welcome. Let's get this channel growing, 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 growing. Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in the next reading.